took your time to get back here, didn't you? Oh, look at me being all rude. First off, thank you. You sure did exactly what I asked. You made sure the forest is full of light again. And I do like light. It makes fairy dust sparkle in just that beautiful way. And I have gotten so many reports from denizens of the forest that are very, very happy with this new change. Well, of course it wasn't a great change for everyone, but you can't make everyone happy, can you? So, you must have had quite the journey. Do tell me all about it. Who else did you run into? Did you meet some of the more unsavory types of the forest? I'm sure you did. Oh wow. The succubus. The maenad. The satyr. I have to admit, that does make me feel a little extra special, knowing that you resisted their seductive ways, and that you made your way here anyway. You really seem to have had such an adventure. Maybe you want to tell me a little bit more about what went on in the center of the forest? I mean, this is my kingdom after all, but sometimes it's hard to get intel from everywhere. My little birds don't sing their songs everywhere, and especially not in such a secluded place like you've been to. So you met her. That is quite interesting. What was she like? Did she say anything about me? Did she have good words about my rule? I really hope that she was nice, and if she wasn't, that you defended my honor. You really are my hero today. You did what was foretold in the scrolls, but I never thought someone like you would actually come here. It only seems fitting that you ended up being the hero to the Faerie Queen of the forest. Nothing against my fellow forest citizens, of course, but there's a certain respect that's due for royalty like me. And I am glad that you recognize that and choose to do what is good and right. So, I was curious. Do you remember what I gave you when you left my hovel? Do you remember the magical rope? The magical rope that will coil around your enemies. That will never run out. But you can only use it as long as you're good of heart. I was wondering if you had to use it. There was a siren. I warned you about the sirens. What happened? Were you able to? I'm very glad to hear that. I'm so happy that my magical artifact helped you defeat the evil powers that lurk. Now that I'm all cut up, I think I did promise you a reward. A reward if you came back to me. Came back to me as my hero. The wanderer of the forest who saved us all. Well, I've had a lot of time to think since you were gone, and I think I've come up with a reward that will be very, very satisfactory. You know, as the ruler of this kingdom, there are certain privileges that I can give out to people if I so choose, of course. And I was thinking that maybe I could extend my invitation to you to join me on a royal tea party. I know. It is quite an honor. I see that the significance of this offer isn't lost on you. Why, of course. Well, I'm glad you accept my generous gifts. Alright, well, I will have to get my servants to get everything ready for our upcoming tea party. Royal tea party. So, with this, I bid you goodbye. But I do hope to see you very, very soon. But I have a feeling that I will. Oh, you don't have to bring anything of your own. Everything will be taken